And no matter if he pulls it in tighter, it's better. If he pulls it out further, it's even better for me. I don't care how it goes. Here, so I'm gonna do it a little quicker. Here, right there. Now I didn't drive, I went high on that because I didn't want to hit you in the kidneys. But you go here, boom, here. From here, I know that hand here. You can't technically reach me. I'm here. I've already made contact. My elbow didn't go over my knee. I twisted my hip. That bicep is what I want next. Because I'm already loaded. I'm loaded here, I come back, right there. That's where I'm loaded at. So I'm loading myself every single time. Hit. And that's all it is. So I don't care how tight you pull that. I don't give a fuck. You can go tight all you want because they're trying to close in the tight and making it all tight. I don't give a fuck. You step away, I'll step away. I don't care. But it leaves you that option of not hitting. Now, the fun part is when you throw a jab off from this end, I'll step here. Now what I'm not going to do is I'm going to use your center. I'm going to come here. This punch is going to come right down your center. I'm not going to try to hook you in. I'm not going to try to come back. I'm not going to come this way. As soon as I slip that jab with that punch, I'm going to keep walking right here. Because eventually I'm going to get this. I'm going to get that liver. That's just fun. Like they said, well, when you slip the jab, you go for the liver. Ah, fuck that. I don't want that liver. I want to come here. Right there. See what that does right there?
Rolls it across.
Yeah, so even if you drop this elbow, now you're giving me a shot here, and a shot back. I go either which way with you. Ideally, what I just did was, I killed your next weapon. Right? And I hook you here. Right there. Now, if I'm going to be dirty, go here, go here, go here. Right there. Right there. Now see where that put your head at right there for me?
Oh, Christ.
I'm geared here. And that's where I'm at. It just gives you something to think about.
Damn.
The other one I like too is I'll throw from my chest. So like if you throw like a little cross or a little pull, right there. Right here, or I'll chuckle hook it right there. Right there. And just enough. So if you do throw your next counter, I can step out the way, or I can just duck. I just duck, come across. And if I hit here, I'm not going to go high. Remember I told you I want to interrupt your, I don't want your hips to load. I don't want these hips to load. So the first punch I'm going for is, I'm disrupting that load. I'm here.
I have no structure.
You have nothing. Now from here, this is the dick move. This is the dick move. I'm not going for the liver. I'm not going for anything else. Right here. So I'm loaded here. I want your lungs to jump. People say, well, I got muscle there. Yeah, I know you got muscle there. But what happens is I'm hitting you right here.
That's soft spot.
Here. Boom. That's what I want. So if you move out, and I'm going to follow you, but the whole time I'm following you, I'm going to be right on this side. And I'm going to make you work. So if you try to throw the next punch, I'm going to cover up and do it again. That's it. I'm going to roll with it. Come up this way, hit here. I'm loaded on this hand, so even if you do throw the next punch, I'm going to fuck. Right there. Right here. Now the dick move is if I go here, I load that right there into your knee. That's the dick move. Boom. Load that up. Now from here, I'm not going to go high. Fuck it.
Oh, you just
Hip shot.
You can't move at all?
Yeah. See, I attack your hips a lot because I don't want you to load. And now the killer part is if you're in the ring, this is what I learned at a young age. You hit here, boom, boom. I'm locking this up. I hit here, I push it. If you hit the ground, you give a fuck, I get 8 count. You get the 8 count, I get the point. I don't care. I don't care if it hurts you or not. So if I get you in the corner too, I do the same thing. Boom. Feel that? Good. It's right there. Now from here, remember that what I showed you on there? Take that stomach up. Right there. That's like a quick little job.
I see it though. You see, you don't have to pursue. Everything is just isolated.
If you do get the punch off, there's no power. So the worst I might get is a glancing blow. That's it. Go ahead. I'm gonna get that. And guess where you're hitting me at? You're hitting me right there. You're not hitting me here. Right there. You're not getting me there. You're not getting me there, which I love this punch. You're not getting me there. You're not getting me there. You're getting me here, which is good for me. Because I already know where the punch just went. So I'm gonna lean back, attack that hip again. Now from here,
Uh-oh. Here we go.
here, remember that short jab I showed you with the elbow? Have I ever showed you a short jab with the elbow? All right, a lot of people love to throw elbows and come across. Depending on where you're at, I'll hit here,
That's Wing Chun.
or I'll hit pop and come back with that.
Elbow to the bicep. Yeah.
I'll either go here depending on the position I'm in. It just depends. Like I'll hit here and come back with it. Boom, so I can cover up again. So it's just like it's boxing. Just in case he does throw that punch off and I'm not covered, I can cover and then I hit again. But you notice I'm staying in one area. I'm not working. So we're here, boom, boom, cover up again, just in case it's there. And then this is a fun one because if you do boom, boom, come right across.
So if you're so good at dirty boxing, why'd you learn Wing Chun?
Sifu.
There you go. That's all I want to hear.
No Sifu.
Bye.
Sifu. I know it puts me in danger of this here. So depending on what he throws would depend on how I throw the shovel hook. Okay. So if you throw this at me, I'm going to slip here. What I want to do is I'm not going to go for the uppercut. Everybody likes that uppercut. Everybody loves that uppercut from right here. What I will do is if you throw that punch, go ahead and throw a punch right there. Feel that skip? Now from there, I'm not going to go for the head. I'm going to come across right there. That's where I want it. And then from here, I'm praying the ref is behind my back. Boom. That's what I want. But
What's that mirror behind you?
yeah. But you notice it's all hip attack for me because I don't want you to load here to here.
So this is dirty fighting, like those underground fights.
Yeah, boxing. This is the way I was taught though. I was taught this back when I was a kid. So you'll see a lot of times, like I showed him this one earlier, he comes, pop, right there. That's that hip. He can't load that no more. Now if I want to be a dick, if I really want to be a dick, and I hold this, boom. Didn't like that, did you? Now come here, see, come here. Master Rabbit, come here. From here, I have this clean shot here, but I'm not going to take that shot because I just don't want to take that shot. This hand's going to come up just in case he throws this. So it doesn't make sense for me to go here when I can go right there. Again, I break his balance. Right, then go across. Kind of see, so I had him push that way. So even if you're playing that pit pat shit, I don't care. I don't care because I'm eventually going to work in. And that's why I like to go from here. So when you do, you'll see me go from here. I'll parry that a lot. Right there. Or another thing you'll see me do is I'll come from here. Right there. Right there.
What's that mirror, please?
Now from here.
Come this way,
Master
guys.
Rabbit, come here for a minute. Come
Yes.
here. From here, he's here, right? I don't care about this shot. I want him to piss blood. I really want him to piss blood for a while. That's where I'm hooking.
Right to the kidney, right?
That's where I'm going to hook at. So
Okay.
I kind of want him to piss blood for a little bit. And then the other one is, what you see me do too. This is this.
Can you move this way, away from that mirror? I get nervous.
A lot of times,
I don't want anybody to get hurt.
just depending on what situation I'm in. If you throw, I'll parry, go ahead, throw. Right there. Right there. And I can see I'm coming down. So even if you do throw, like, you got a lot of people, like, I really beat on the kids about throwing 1-2s, 1-2s, 1-2s. So if you throw 1-2 real fast, boom, boom, it's right there, right? Throw another boom, boom. See where it's at? The 1-2's right there, right? So if I got to engage you, I have to be leery, or not leery, but aware of that 1-2. This is a dick move for me. I like to do it. If it's there, I'll come here, boom! And if I can catch it, I come, technically if I catch it, I come this way. If I miss it, I'm here. And again, I gotta step with that leg. Right there. Now, and again, this is extended, this is locked out, hip shot.
So you get it right when it's flexed.
Yeah, as soon as he comes this way, I hit the hip. Because I don't want him to load this hip. Because if he loads his hip, he's already got power on it where he can throw back this way. What I want is the moment I step in with this, that locks up. See how that locks up? He can't load. Let's take it away from him and then move in. And then that's when I'm still not going to go high on you because I just want you to puke. I'll hit boom, hit here, and then I'll start working my way up. I'm not going to keep playing the game with you. So a lot of people say, how do you beat like a boxer? Like those little quick little smart asses that like to jab a lot. You have to bully them. If you don't bully a jabber, you're going to be in trouble.
Okay.
Because you're going to be at the end of his jab.
You're playing his game.
You're going to be at the gym. Literally, you're going to be at the end of his jab all night. And he's going to time you. 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 So the moment he starts jabbing you, you have to start attacking him. You have to.
Take up the space.
But you have to attack that leg. You have to attack that hip. You ain't got a choice. You don't have a choice. And then when they come in tight, when they hold in tight, that's when you start hooking those arms.
Okay.
You start hooking, but when you hook those arms, you go right for that bicep.
So you take it away the weapon.
Yeah. And see, I don't care because when you're here, boom, look at where you're at. I don't give a fuck. You can't really touch me right now. And if you do touch me, if you do throw off that punch, we can go for this all day.
Oh,
But you kind of get what I'm talking about?
I get what you're saying.
So no matter where you're at, I'm gonna attack. I'm gonna keep going for that. Now notice I'm walking on that leg. And that's where I'm walking you down right there.
Okay.
Now, open hand if you got gloves. Open hands, because you can open your hand with your glove right here. Cup it. Cup it.
Yes.
And you come back and hit that way. That is not a legal strike in boxing, but if the ref is there, I don't give a fuck. The ref don't see it. Ref don't see it. All right?
You're
Now,
crazy.
From here,
Oh my
I like
God.
to lay my right hand on my chest because so many people think this is dead, but it's not dead for me. Because I've been taught to train, or I've been trained to throw everything off right here. And it's what I told you earlier. As long as my elbow don't go over my knee, I still deliver the same power.
Okay.
All right? It's when my elbow goes like this over my knee,
Now you're committed.
I'm off balance. All right? And then you can move, you can do anything you want. So I'll eat this punch. I'll cover this way, and I'm walking into the danger zone here. I already know, trust me, I know you're going to throw this punch. I already know it's there. But you're going to throw this round, and that's what I'm going to come in with. And this is going to be here. Here, I'm loaded. I'm loaded on this hip to throw back. Right there. And hopefully, if you do throw the punch, again, it's right here, the crown of my head.
Okay, so same thing, graze off.
It's on the crown. But now, when it's on the crown, I can't reach you with any power. Here. And this is what you see. All these fucking boxers do. They try to reach in with this power. Fuck that. Bah! Hit it right there. There's no need to. I'm not going to fucking chase in on that body. I'm going to take this weapon away from me. This is a weapon. That's a weapon. I'm not going to just keep pounding here if I can't reach you. I'm not going to give up. I'm not going to sacrifice my balance. Right? So I'll go here. Now I can step in. Bah! Right there. Now from here, I'm going to go back and hit him. I'm going to keep driving you back. And that's how I'm going to attack that, to keep you off from me. And that's how you beat a regular jabber or a boxer. The ones that like to do all this little pretty shit, do this, roll the shoulders. Same thing I was telling you outside. If you're one of the ones that like to roll here and keep the jab here, you know how everybody likes to do that, that's fine. This takes time, and you can't do it with everybody at first. It takes time, it takes practice. Take the same lead, go into a southpaw stance with them. And what you're going to do is you're throwing that jab. I want you to throw that jab, and I want to load here. I really want you to throw this out here. Because what I'm trying to do is, and I'm hitting that chest. That's what I want. I want that chest. That's all I want is your chest. I don't want to go for your head. I don't want anything else. Because what? Go for your head, I can miss you. I can miss you. I can miss you. This is a bigger target. So if he's standing here and he's popping that jab off here, now watch the difference here. Stomach, you go that way, right? You feel that? You just want to bend, right? Feel the chest right here? Which way do you go? You go that way. Now, the pretty thing about that for me is, if I hit you here, I gotta come across, I gotta fight you, I gotta throw one of these dumbass punches, right? If I hit you here, that chest, keep fighting you that way.
Very Winchon-esque.
Yeah.
Setting them up where you want
Yeah.
them to be.
But I'm not gonna chase you down. That's the reason why you'll see I attack the legs with my leg. Hit, hitting me.
Christ.
So I'm going for it right there.
That's a lot more.
I'm still hiding behind my shoulder. So if you do throw a punch, I'm still hiding behind that shoulder. I still got this. If you do hit me here, you know, and if you do hit me, you're not going to deliver the same type of power with a loaded hip. Your legs aren't loaded, your hip ain't loaded, so you can't throw a lot of power. So the worst thing I'm going to get clipped, and it's not going to hurt that much. I'm not going to say you're not going to hit me. I'll never say you're not going to hit me because you can't hit me. Yeah, right? But if you go that way, you'll go right there. Now, again, where am I at? Come here. Again, look how pretty that is.
Oh,
All up
that's
and through
illegal.
here. No, it's kidney shot.
It's illegal.
If you don't see it.
Not a street fight. I know. If the ref don't see it, it's not illegal. You're crazy.
Like I said, I'll attack the arms all day. I'll come in this way. I'll attack that all day. I don't give a fuck. You shouldn't have thrown it. I'll attack that all day. Another one. If you're playing, you jabbing, go ahead, jab. I'll jab with you all day too. Just hit you right there. That's why I work my way in. I don't care. I can jab too. Remember the one I showed you earlier? That one. So no matter how you throw it, boom, I can still get that too. Now I can walk right out of that if I have to. Same thing with glove. I'll do it with a glove, switch hands so you can see. Notice the punch though?
Mm-hmm.
Where'd the punch hit him at? You don't know. I'm up underneath his neck. I'm up underneath his neck, and I'm not driving him this way, I'm driving him that way.
Oh, mess with the structure.
Yes.
Move the neck back.
So
Move the spine back.
I constantly want to disrupt. I know you say. I know we're saying with chunk structure. I say I like to use when I used to box. You used to always tell me to disrupt the load, his power, the way he's going to load his hips. So it's still the same thing.
It's the same. Yeah,
same
different
thing.
terminology.
Same thing. That's the reason why you'll see a lot of my shots. I'll come this way and I'll literally parry and hit right there. I hit, and come back across that way. And if he ain't there, I'm gonna come back that way. And I'm just gonna walk through it. Again, am I in danger of being hit? Yes. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm in danger of being hit, but I cannot be at the end of your jab constantly where you're controlling the fight. I'm not going to let you control this fight. I cannot let you control this fight. Because you control it, I'm gonna lose. I'm always gonna be a half step behind you. So that second is enough to get me beat. So the moment you pop that jab off, I have to attack you, and I have to get in close. Now from here, hit there. Hit right there. See, hit right. I'm talking literally you hit there, and then from here, you're gonna drop, and hit again. And again, see where my foot went? It went right across that ankle.
Nice.